Okay, welcome. So, I made a small mistake because I cleared my internet cache, which was a good thing because there was a lot of trash, but I also lost my encounter tracker and my plans for the upcoming boss fight. I think we will be fine. I think I had a picture of the ban list, so I think we should have everything back. Um, but yeah, we might have to add something later on if I missed it. But as I said, we should be fine, and the plan is also not a big problem. So yeah. So yeah, I think I have this battle planned, but we will go over it one more time. So we are getting even more ambipom action. Because this Uxie is somewhat of a problem, and I know that you can lead like Muck into it, but I dislike that. So instead, what I wanted to look at is expert belts. So fake out into U-turn. Let's get out our calculator and start the calculations. Oh, I need to switch on the lights to see the calculator screen. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's at 158 HP, and fake out is minus 22, and U-turn is minus 60. So it's 76 HP, and we will pre-damage our ambipom into psychic range, so 78. This dude comes in, and we can go. Guess we can go Silk Scarf here. We go Fake Out for another 40 and Arc Jet for another 33. And we are missing 3 damage, so if we go 56, we go. Is Mystic Water better? It shouldn't be, right? Maybe I even need to go 57 on Azumarill. Oh, we were trying to win, but okay, let's look at the 55. So there was 33 plus 40 on 55. So we're missing 85 damage. What if we go 56 here? Okay. What if we go 56 on ambipom? 22 plus 60, so 82. 76 remaining. This thing also leveled to 56. 66 damage, and if I put on the Silk Scarf, not enough. If we go to 57, 1 damage off. But wait, we can just do the same play. We go 55, fake out U-turn for 82 damage. He's at 76, and Sucker Punch just kills. We bait guaranteed cross poison. We go to Fortress, and we go counter counter into Volt Switch. Double counter never kills here. And Volt Switch, like if we get like all the high rolls, I think Volt Switch could kill, right? 35 leaves him at 118. And yeah, we can hit for 120 with counter. But that doesn't matter. We just want to get a free switch. We can also always take 3 Aqua Tails. Let's check one more time, but Aqua Tail, in my opinion, reloads the page because apparently it wants to. Aqua Tail should be super fine because no additional effect. Yes, correct. So we would just go Ambiform and U-turn again. And then we have to look at low rolls, and Aqua Tail low roll is 26, so that's 52, so that's 104 plus 29. Makes 133. That means we are missing 20 damage from U-turn, and that's guaranteed. So we get a free switch here. We go to Keck, turn back, and we bait this guy. And now I need to test something. This will give me some XP on Keck turn, but I haven't used him too much, so that should be fine. I think Shell Bell recovery happens after the recoil damage. So let's quickly go and fish something out of the water. Okay, sorry, Goldine, you're getting obliterated. Okay, and we're recovering afterwards. So, if we go Shell Bell here, we can Leaf Storm kill this. And basically, Leaf Storm recoil should be 61. So we will be down at 89 HP. But then we will recover 23 HPs, and that gives us 112. Dragon Knight will come in, and it will only see Draco Meteor. Now comes the crazy part. We just straight up go Oma Star. With Citrus Berry, we lift the Draco, we are Shell Armor. And after recoil, because that's like 41 damage of recoil, Power Gem is exactly killing with lowest roll. And if we have Citrus Berry, we are out of extreme speed range. So last is Mr. Snorlax. And Mr. Snorlax just eats close combat with Black Belt. Okay, so super cool plan. Mostly sponsored by Omerstar just being a complete beast. And in the back I will bring Muk because it's a nice Pokemon for this fight, but I don't see a lot of Muk usage currently, so he can hold the XP share. He will also be useful for other stuff. Let's put Belt here, we can go Citrus Berry here, and we said we need Black Belt here. Also, like one more time, like showcase this freaking outspeed by 1. Your Omerstar needs to be so busted to make this happen, and mine is exactly busted enough. I honestly wonder if this guy could go to the E4. I know that Verse brought this guy to the E4 before, but Verse also likes to run slightly more risky lines than I do. So probably we don't even need like Expert Belt here, but it's fine. Also, this can never be U-turn over Psychic Kill, right? Let's check this one more time. I'm pretty sure that's not the way it works. Can get plus, yeah, it never gets up there. So Let's import the backup memory. Ambiprom on 78, dead to psychic. Don't need pre-sleep on Ambiprom, let's go. Okay, of course boss fight, so we turn up the sound and slow down. Oh, we actually we are still damaged from the previous testing. Not that it matters, we even heal the spec. So, cross poison. Oh, I didn't think about switch AI, but I'm pretty sure that it can't trigger here. I guess it could trigger on volt switch. Ah no. No, it can't trigger. Seems like we got pretty high rolls here. Fortress might just take the kill with volt switch. Nope. Another second ambipom kill of the run. So yeah. So it's Leaf Storm time. And we don't care about your freaking window, Barry. We just hit through that stuff. And now Shellbell recovery sets in. And we are above 92, so we only bait Draco. I'm still scared that we made like some mistake here. We need 41 recoil. I killed this. That's just a kill. But it's a super scary one. And now the nice thing is we never bait knockoff because we don't hold an item any longer. And our Raptor is not dead to facade crit. So, frag sheet time. Omarstar got 1 kill. The Raptor got 1 kill. We have 2 Cacturn kills. And 1 Ambipom kill. Nope, nope, that's a bit too much. So Cacturn is climbing. Okay. Next trainer now again should be easy. In my opinion, it's a somewhat easier grunt. I already figured out my lead and it's Omarstar. I mean, in theory, I could also lead Starmie. I will have to figure it out. They bait different stuff, so might be worth looking at Starmie as well. Also, like XP spread wise, it would definitely be smarter to lead Starmie. Because this is already like... I mean, it's not really a problem, but I like spreading out my kills a bit more. And Starmie really deserves more kills. I mean, it's not a bad Starmie at all. So, Starmie can take the opening kill here. Bait in this guy. That looks like a guaranteed poison jab. Steelix not even beating this guy. So I guess Fortress can just come back in. It's really all about how we beat this Crobat. Yeah, this is just like so chill. Like we can deal basically 56 damage, so 112 into Magnet Volt Switch. So counter Magnet Volt Switch, and we can get a free switch to a mon of our choice. Well, it's not this one. It could be Meganium. Who are you baiting? This guy for Brave Bird. Not cool. Oh wait. Power is so crazy. I'm sure Clefable wins this 1v1, right? Oh, Nope, we are dead to cross drop. Can Emperor speed this Crobat? If I come in on a Giga Drain, yes. So maybe that's just the solution. We will switch into like Swampert, which... Okay, that baits this guy. We don't outspeed and we don't kill. Can I not bait like... This guy would bait Brave Bird, so we could pivot over here, bait Giga Drain, 55 Ampharos just beats this guy. Maybe even 54. Let's look at the crit damage. Yeah. 54 Ampharos wins this. Then we just need like a solid switch in on a random move here potentially. Skarmory takes random move, baits cross chop. So can go back. Wait, Skarmory can just like air slash this thing. And then we can bring like an XP sink like Gyarados who can also do more stuff against this guy. Okay. Let's go back to speed up. Starmie, Fortress, Omerstar, Raichu, Skarmory, Gyarados. Then we need 54 here. And we need a magnet here. XP share here, maybe like Citrus Berry here. Citrus Berry here. Means Skarmory is getting these kills without help. Let's still go for this and... Oh, we said this needs... 56, 112, so I need 36 damage here. Can I go Wise Glasses? Should be enough, right? Yeah. Because now Magnet is already used. Okay. Okay, cool. Boom, first kill. Counter. Okay, can we kill with 2 counters? No, we can't. Oh, but this is a problem. Ooh, switch AI with counter. I need to think about that more. But we bait consistent heat wave, so we can go to Omar Star and transition into Emperor's line now by baiting Giga Drain. And Thunderbolt kills. Okay, so now we need to watch out a bit. Cross chop is 54 damage, so we can go for... Let's just go for Air Slash here. Okay, and this should be super safe. Let's counter again. Let's volt switch. Okay, small mistake. Let's do the frag sheet part. We have 1 Starmie kill. We have 1 Skarmory kill. And we have 1 Fortress and 1 Ampharos kill. Okay, so now we have the rival fight up next. And oh, the stonks by playing Chikorita. We immediately get the first rival fight here. So oh, Focus Sash. Yeah, I need to watch out for that one. We should have a lot of mons that are faster here. That can beat this. I mean, we could even lead slow Volbeat. Is that a overroll? Nope. So Volbeat lead would work. We can break the sash and then set up a good Sucker Punch kill. Who does a good job on Sucker Punching? Or we go fast Psychic kill, that would also work. The Starmie is not fast enough, sadly. This is over leveled. Oh, even Raichu would be fast enough. Oh, is Gyarados a good bring into this thing? It is. Okay, guys, then I have the opener. We bait Thunderbolt and we Encore. Encore into Thunderbolt into... If we have a Magnet, we can probably even Volt Switch out. Yeah. Thunderbolt into Volt Switch. And... we could bait Volt Switch from this guy. Go back into Raichu, Encore. Go Seismic Toss, Seismic Toss. We are holding the Magnet. So then we could kill with Seismic Toss. And we would bait highest damage Avalanche. Our Night Slash is high crit AI, so we might pre-damage into Avalanche range. to go. Where do we go against this guy? Anyone who just beats this? Oh, Skarmory looks really good because we can Iron Head into Iron Head with a Citrus Berry. Ah, no, flinches from Avalanche. So maybe set up a slow Volt Switch? For 22%, so that's nearly 50, so we could fake out U-turn to basically get another free switch. Maybe go directly into Raichu. Earth Power is baited, go Gyarados. Gyarados is, oh, Extra Sensory could flinch me, right? So what if we open up with Azumarill, who can switch into Earth Power? I don't like that too much. I would like to bait something different. But wait, can we get this guy in directly? We could get in this guy and just kill it. Then bait this guy. Go to 56 and just Aqua Tail kill this. I don't like the fact that this could be double team. Unless it's a shockwave angle anyways. But yeah, I don't think so. Or it could be Magnezone shockwave angle. Oh yeah, that's chill. Okay, I need to check that line one more time because this was slightly more complex. Also make sure that Azumarill gives you the correct bait on the opening. Yeah, it does. Okay, so Azumarill baits highest damage Thunderbolt, and we need to go 56 to get the chain kill. So, we go here, Encore, and basically Thunderbolt Volt Switch solves all our problems. Let's go XP share here. We didn't remove items after the last one. Let's quickly do that. So, magnet here. This is a two-shot anyway, so we could go Citrus Berry. Okay, so opening with a magnet, this is an easy kill, and we go to... We could also just go to Ambipom. Take the free kill here. Expert Belt Ambipom. Just outspeeds and OHKOs. Then we go to this guy. played in the zone. Oh, but for zone we need more pre-damage. So we want to be at 150. Oh, this will be even better. We go here and we basically kill with seismic tosses. Weavile comes in. We go here and we volt switch. And Ambipom basically goes fake out into U-turn for the kill. We go to Azumarill. Now we bait in this guy and he's just dead to Mystic Water. Aqua Jet plus fake out, right? Let's do the calculations, even though it looks very likely. Yeah. And then it's this guy. And nothing matters because Magnezone is just the goat. Okay. Also, what I think is insane that people like praise ghost types so much. And I think like let's not talk about E4. E4 is a different story. But like Radio Tower without a ghost type, I think it's like not even that big of a deal. Maybe I just miss like a bunch of ghost usage and we still have a lot of fights remaining, so we might also see more ghosts there. But oh wait, I forgot to set the HP on 150. Rival time. So Thunderbolt into Volt Switch. Switch into Ambipom. U-turn. Okay, now back into Azumarill, right? Yep. Exactly, because we are dead to... Oh, I even went lower level. Do we still get the KO here? Yeah, no problem. But now this even slightly overkills. That's not a problem. Go to Azumarill. Go here. Anchor. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss. Oh, this is a boss battle, but I won't play this boss battle on like slow speed. This doesn't even really count for boss battles. Defense drop. Doesn't matter, dude. We have a freaking Ambipom on the back. And this Weavile just took 29 damage. So it's at 131. And it's Technician. So boom, you're just dead. Let's go into Azumarill. Huge fake out. And Aqua Jet even kills through the berry. And final mon. Double team, we don't care at all. Sets up all the double teams in the world. No chance. Okay, let's do the frag report. So we got an Azumarill kill. We got 2 Raichu kills. We got a Magnezone kill, which is really rare. That's nice. And we got 2 Ambipom kills. Uh, so yeah, Ambipom going very high up the stream. So these are just the other rivals, and this will be the next grunt. So yeah, I like walking back to the Pokemon Center. I just like don't prefer to do it like on the PCs, so like all the healing stuff. I am just a guy who walks back. So this is a Jinx opening angle. Very nice Ice Beam. Straight up killing. Is that, could that be Walrein opener as well? Nope. Any other ice types? I mean, of course we could like open Omerstar, but that's kind of weird and I don't like. Oh, that protect is would be so good into the choice specs. That would be insane. Protect, see if it's Zap Cannon or Hyper Beam, and have a immunity in the back for both. Okay, we will do that if Jinx doesn't work. But let's see if we can give like Jinx some more action. So Ice Beam kill is easy. And then we bait Flamethrower, so we could go. Uh, we also bait Flamethrower kill, so everything is chill. We go. Oh, we need we need something else, so we could go Azumarill. This dude just fake out Aqua Jet kills. Then we bait this thing, and it's kinda ugly. Unless this guy can live Hyper Beam crit. Nope. Unless this guy can live Hyper Beam crit. Nope. This guy can live. Okay. That would work. And then we need like Ghost type or Rhyperior in the back. Curse works against ghost types, right? So we can just switch here and get a curse off. Right? I mean, in theory, we have like a. You know what? The Porygon is scary. Damphaze is right. We will lead the Omastar. Omastar lead is just too broken. We Ice Beam and we protect and we know what we have to switch into. We bring Banette and we bring Viperia. Yeah, Curse is like quite handy for like a few of these fights. So This we just need to sucker punch and not knock off. I mean, even that would be fine, right? We could knock off into sucker punch. Okay. And then this guy comes in. And if we need to kill with Viperia, this guy also comes in. So it's either HP Grass, or it's Dark Pulse. So we can switch this guy into both. Oh wait, okay. Then that's scary. Then we will go the different route. Then we go Jinx. Okay, Jinx should also work. Like Flamethrower, we go to Azumarill. And even if this like crits us, we just go here and find out what it is. I mean, I don't like taking this much damage, but I think it's even fine. Uh, in the back, who do we bring in the back here? I think we like Clefable in the back. Uh, maybe teach it Shadow Ball. Yeah. So basically now we kill this guy with Azumarill. This guy comes in, random move. We don't care. After he hits this guy, we know what it is. So we can just go to either move to either Mon and just take the kill. And then this baits Will-O-Wisp or Destiny Bond or like something. And I think we need to pre-damage Bennett by 1. Oh wait, no, Bennett cannot be pre-slept. So we could get poisoned. What if we just like stall this guy out of moves? Like we just pivot between like Bennett and this guy. And this guy is pre-stepped, so it's never Will-O-Wisp, and we just stall it out. We can even go for Shadow Punch once and bring it down to Focus Sash. Okay, that should work. Let's remove items first. Okay, Jinx, Azumarill, Bennett, Rhyperior, and Mawile. And we can even like sack something in the worst case, but I think it's not required. So maybe Lumberry here. Bunch of... Do we need like a damaging item here to take this kill? No, we don't. So we could go Shell Bell. Yeah, but maybe we can figure something out on the fly to not make it a full store without risking. So for example, like we are not dead to crit, so if we are already in, we could just go for Shadow Punch. And then we go to Mobile. And if he's not clicking, like Destiny Bond is a status move, right? Sucker Punch would not trigger on that. No, we need this is always the same stuff. Yeah, so we could just like go here and Sucker Punch. And if he goes Shadow Ball, he's just dead. So that was the idea. I feel like this grunt is more annoying than it's difficult. Maybe that Porygon can box check you. Yeah. And now we need to, of course, wake up our Banette because everything else would be cheating. And in this fight, it actually matters. Pre-sleep actually would help on Banette. In general, I have to say, I think Shadow Tech Banette is better. Just slightly, but a bit. I had like a few situations where it was like, oh, if I could go to Shadow Tech Banette, would be really cool. Or if I could pre-sleep. Oh, good that I checked. I still had Mystic Water on. We actually need the Mystic Water to take the kill here. Huyoyo, that was a close call. And then this stuff is safe, yeah. Yeah, someone told me that he saw Destiny Bond on full HP happening before. And since that, I'm scared. But I agree that I also don't know why it should do that. Yes, this was the better case. I'm not even sure if it's better for the Rhyperia part, but Zap Cannon means that we get another kill on Rhyperia. Okay. Is there... Earthquake is even more damage than... Oh wait, this is Psychic. Makes sense. Maybe. Okay. So this is never Sludge Bomb. So you see now Lumberry is nice. I mean, I guess we could go to Azumarill as well. Because, yeah, that's not really needed. Okay, wait, I need to open the editor. Nope, that's something completely different. Why? So, that was Shadow Ball 1. Yeah, Willow is likely, but it's never Shadow Ball, so this is fine. And now we go to Bennett. This should be Shadow Ball. And now we could go for Shadow Punch, right? That was a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, and now we have a now we have a free Sucker Punch. Dude. Now I'm scared. Let's switch over here. Another Destiny Bond. I think he will just be spamming like Destiny Bond like crazy now. No, but if I stall with Sucker, I wake up and then it's a problem about like baiting stuff, and I'm not sure if like I Sucker, I move before his next move, so Destiny Bond should still be active. Shadow Ball. But Destiny Bond should be super likely on 1 HP, right? So I assume he will be just like spamming his Destiny Bonds like crazy now. Okay, basic. Why does he like Destiny Bonds so much on Bennett? Okay, that's 5 Destiny Bonds. That's a Willow. And I will just switch like a few more times to make sure that Destiny Bond effect is no longer active. And now we can Iron Head kill this. Shadow Ball was not crit killing. So yeah, let's do the frag sheet stuff. So Morwile got 1 kill. I'm basically boosting Morwile every time I can. Because Morwile actually, somehow I ended up really liking this Pokemon. Rhyperior, hype. Rhyperior kill is super hype. Another Jinx kill is also good. This Mon did not shine in price split, even though it's such a nice Mon. And we got another Azumarill kill. That's crazy. I thought Azumarill was like getting so unimportant, but from time to time he like picks up a few very important kills. So okay, quickly heal everyone. But I think it's like annoying, right? Because if I Sucker, I wake up even if he goes for a status move, and he could go. Ah, wait, no, it's not. You're right. It's never Will-O-Wisp on me sleeping. That was a free Sucker. Okay, no guard. Let's see if we finally get a Hydro Pump kill. No! This should also not be expert belt range. Yeah, it's not. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it can't go for Will-O-Wisp when I'm pre-slept still. Can Starmie? You know, like this. Starmie is just a beast. Oh, it's the Umbreon grunt. Umbreon just hurts. Oh, wait. Actually, Clefable Angle. Actual Clefable Angle. Maybe not on Crunch. Yeah, like this Tentacruel just misses special attack. I mean, okay, it's 3 special attack IVs. Uh, and plus attack. It's not really a great Pokemon, but it came to Petrol too. So, uh, basically, what is my line here? Maybe a Starmie opener is not even good. Uh, so I think we want a Gravity. Gravity. Go here and hit a close combat. Mm. Man, this is first, like, second use of Clefable after it clearing out Price. Okay, so then how should we do the opener? We can lead Gyarados because Gyarados is my favorite XP sink. Oh, Gyarados is actually getting a kill here. That's not terrible. Like Mystic Water, Gyarados even chains 2 here, right? So that's also nice. So then it's Umbreon. We can go here. And we go Lagging Tail. The problem is 54 damage. We are at 74. And if we get defense dropped, are we in range of another crit? We are. So let's see if 56 would solve this problem. Wait, I guess we can also just go Togekiss. Togekiss, I know it's doing worse. Uh, okay, let's look at 56. Take 54 damage, leaving us at 76. We get defense dropped. And we are still in crit range, okay. So this is not the play. I don't want to go straight Clefable here. Because double crit plus defense drop is scary. I mean, we could go 57 Clefable. Then he actually needs double crit and defense drop. And I would be fine with... Yeah, I can risk my white herb here, basically. I think that's fine for me. We go white herb, and if we get defense dropped, we accept it. Then we switch into the Raptor. Black Belt close combat just kills. And we bait straight air slash from this guy. So we can go to Starmie. Nope, Starmie does not do enough. So we can go to Raichu. Okay, then let's read Wish AI. Is it Healing Wish? Yeah, I guess if you like miss these modifiers, then this is like very likely, especially on like Umbreon here. He can also not know about, does he know about Magic Guard? It's like toxic. Okay, so he would know about Magic Guard apparently. Well, that makes the White Herb play just even better, right? Or we can find a Pokemon that takes more damage from Quick Attack than from Crunch. But that's hard to believe that something like that is out there. Okay, so this is definitely baiting like air slash kill. So how do we beat this? Like Volt Switch here on an agility. Yeah, Omastar can just close this out. Omastar in this run was just such a good Pokemon. It's unbelievable. So uh, just need Citrus Berry here, Magnet here, Black Belt here, Mystic Water. XP share. Brings this guy to 57. And go white herb. Omastar, like, just look at the Omastar frag sheet. Like, he's doing some stuff during Falkner. He's fine on Bugsy still, and then he gets his evolution on Morty Split, and he straight up goes MVP on Morty Split. He's key on the Chuck Split as well, and then he had a weak Jasmine Split and followed up strong in like Price and now also Claire Split. That's like Morty Split was so crazy. If you look at the frags, Morty Split Omastar had 10 frags. The second closest was the Raptor with 7, and Farfetch'd also with 7, and afterwards everything is below 5 kills. And he was not even coming to Morty. Mm. Wait, let me find out if like gravity. I need to find out something. If like gravity is a problem for anything we do. Uh, Bounce, flying, magnet rise, sky drop, splash, telekinesis. Yeah, but we can still volt switch out. Yeah, shell armor is really important. It also like just a lot of fights in multi-split get like super solved by Omastar with shell armor. Like that Torkel of one of the fire breathers that can self-destruct, or Omastar just solves it. So I'm a little bit scared here. What happens if this thing goes Wish? On the turn we switch into Staraptor. I'm not good with like Wish stuff. Wish move? Okay, so at the end of the next turn we switch to Raichu, so we are fine. We never get like... We never get scammed by this. Yeah. So check our Gyarados line one more time. As soon as I exported the save. Takes the kill, baits this guy, takes another kill. Outspeed by 1 is huge. Baits this guy, we go here on most likely a crunch. Oh, you know what we could do? But that's really wicked. How? We can... Okay, I figured out how we can save the white herb. We need to specifically go Gyarados HP. So we will pre-poison our Gyarados. Badly pre-poison. So that means that we should take first turn we take 11 damage. So let's say we are at 32. Or maybe let's go to 40 HP. We would go down to 29. He does not see Vacuum Wave. Oh, do we even need to pre-poison? Life Orb is not calculated. This is 17 damage. And this is 18 damage. Right? This is scary. But 18 HP Gyarados never baits Vacuum Wave. Everything else is killing and Vacuum Wave is not killing. And then Umbreon comes in and it's like, yo, Quick Attack is a kill. So we go here and we can just give him the Citrus Berry instead. Am I tripping for this? No, right? Let's check this one more time. It's 17 damage. This is not Vacuum Wave. Because White Herb can be good for some fights still later on. No Vacuum Wave. I was so scared of Vacuum Wave here. Okay, we outspeed this and we Aqua Tail kills through Solid Rock. This should be Quick Attack. Exactly. Gravity. Yeah, Wish on full HP. So what did we say? Uh, just not sure if this is like even written down somewhere here. Okay, so let's go here. Now we close combat. We are faster, so we can even U-turn out here. 126. Are we dead to Aura Sphere crit? We are absolutely dead to Aura Sphere crit. So let's Volt Switch out into Omastar. And we are not dead to Aura Sphere here, so we can just Power Jam. And if he Power Jammed on the Aura Sphere on the switch in, we are not dead to Extreme Speed after recovery. Okay, let me make a screenshot, because every gravity play needs to be documented. There's so many messages I missed in the Discord server. Okay, I think I will do one more fight if I can find a solution quickly. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center while we think about this. So this guy has a Torterra. Is Jinx strong enough to just go through that? Nope. Magnezone. We could absolutely go Magnezone against this. But we would need to go 56 for Magnet Rise. But I think that's worth it. I don't see me clicking Signal Beam on Magnezone anyways. So Magnezone wins the opener. Bates guaranteed cross chop here, so we could go maybe Starmie and Recycle. I don't think that's getting clicked. We could just go Psychic here. But Psychic is not a kill on this guy. Okay, crazy. Then on a cross chop. Of course, we could go. Oh, wait, this is a full walling. We just fully wall this and we go for Shadow Punch. And if he curses, it's over. And if he Will-O-Wisps, we go Lumberry. This thing comes in, sees Night Slash. We just go Rhyperior. And there's a chance that he switches out, so... Nah, that's the ugly part here. Ah, also Sniper crits, right? So we're even dead, so we need to go for Shell Armormon, sadly. So I guess just Fortress doing its thing. Switch in. And start hitting Gyro Balls. Yeah. We just go Shell Armor, sadly. Like every Rhyperior kill needs to be used. And then we have like a Surf in the end, so maybe even Gyarados can take another kill here. Oh wait, forgot to add the kills to the fact sheet. Gyarados got 2 kills that one. Omastar took a kill and the Raptor took a kill. Is the Raptor going over 60 kills? What a crazy curve. It's not an instant kill. Can someone get like just a direct kill here? If we switch in on a good move. Oh, Omastar just does that, right? I guess he's... Oh no, we are dead to double surf high roll. I'm not sure if I really need to level here. I'm not sure, like... The Raptor is like so far ahead of everyone else, but I'm not sure if he can come to the E4, because he's minus attack and not reckless. Like, have you seen these IVs? 31 attack, 30 speed, but minus attack. And minus attack sucks a bit. Like, it's obviously a great Pokemon, but I think for the E4, if you want to bring the Raptor, you maybe want to be able to Oko Dialga. And he's not able to do that, so not sure if I can bring him. Okay, but let's look at this guy. Oh, he's nearly over level. Maybe I don't want to use him. Can Gyarados do it in like 2 attacks? Switches in on Surf. Take a Shadow Ball. I don't like it. Yeah, it would be cool, but I mean there have been. It has been fought before. Can Azumarill just take this? Like 58 damage, he's at 92. Ah no, we are just straight up in range of Surf into Silver Wind. Man, who's solving this stuff? Meganium? No. Don't even need to check that. This is surprisingly close. Dead to too many Surfs. Probably Staraptor Brave Bird is like doing stuff. Not even he does the Oko. Okay, who cares? 56 Omastar. Pretty sure that does a deal because after Citrus recovery, we are at 191 and he's not hitting that with double Surf. And I'm never baiting Silver Wind and we just can Power Gem kill. Honestly, maybe we can even slow Volt Switch out here, depending on our Fortress HP. Oh wait, let's calculate that. We come in on Night Slash. And we Gyro Ball, Gyro Ball, Gyro Ball, Gyro Ball, 4 Gyro Balls. So we take 4 Night Slashes. I think we are even fine if we stay on 55. Okay, alternative solution. We go Skarmory first. Then we can stay 55 on Omastar. I like that. So XP share. Okay, he already holds the XP share. Citrus. Lum. Berry. I guess we can go Citrus here. Citrus here. Citrus here. And go 56. Yeah, this is like super cracked Omastar. Can't really get any better. We don't need to pre-sleep against this guy. Yeah, there's no point in it. We never get hit by any status moves. Like my Falkner split had like the most insane encounters. Because you have to like Falkner split has this Firo with like 27 attack and 21 speed. It has this Raptor. It has a plus attack, 24 attack IV's Azumarill. It had this Swampert who goes 28 attack, 31 defense, 29 speed. This Swampert straight up got 3 chain kills against Wake. He chained Cast Form into Scissor into Toxic Rogue without risk. Okay, Magnet Rise. Wait, what just happened here? Why did he not go Curse or Will-O-Wisp? Is it if no move deals damage, he switches out? That's interesting. Okay. So if that's guaranteed, we can just do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even Curse felt like something he should have been able to go to. We are in a cross chop range, so let's just go Banette. Shadow Punch. And he kills himself. Okay, that's one Banette kill. I, of course, count the Curse as a kill. That's another Omastar kill. It's a Magnezone kill. And a Fortress kill. Okay, now there are the 2 Demon Grunts. Like, these 2 guys are so scary. Always walking back down the stairs. Okay. If I can find a line immediately, I will do this grunt. But I think this is where we end the stream. Because normally you cannot just like insta-cook a line for these guys. So who's a completely broken Pokemon to take the lead? I guess Azu? Aqua Jet, kill, without this thing being able to do anything. Bait Thunderbolt. I think Raichu 56 is fine for this fight. To get the Anchor. So we can toss into Volt Switch. Is that enough? That's 112. Yeah, toss Volt Switch is enough. So we can kind of get out here for free. No, who's like completely dominating one of these guys? I don't really want to risk my Clefable. But I only have one orb left of each. I already have used 2 flings, so I don't really want to fling my last orb here against this grunt. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to beat him. Worst case, like I think Venomous is worth less than a Toxic Orb. Oh, it actually even baits in the Wob. Can this be Sleep Powder? Like, hear me out. This thing comes in, and we just go Lagging Tail. We just go Lagging Tail until we hit a Sleep Powder, and then we go Signal Beam, and then we just repeat. That's kind of cool, right? And if we miss all the Sleep Powders, we could also go for like an early Giga Drain, but that could trigger Switch AI. Switch AI is a problem. What do we do about Switch AI here? Like if I go Sleep Powder, he's asleep, I go Signal Beam. He could, next turn, he could switch out on my whatever. And he can basically go to both his mons. That's a problem. So maybe we try to bait this last and then go Venomous, and with nothing in the back, this works. And we can maybe send in some Giga Drains in between. No, we can't. Man, Foresight would be crazy now. Okay, so we need to find a different line after Volt Switch. So maybe just maybe we just stay in. This is never head smash, right? Because we resist rock as a ground type. I know it can still be head smash. Head smash would be at 0. That would be super random move unless we pre-damage into EQ kill. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I go Fortress, I bait this guy on Fire Blast. So we would need to find someone who can Oko and take a Fire Blast. So as always, we turn towards Omastar, but he has the wrong bait. So we need to turn towards Gyarados. And he can't do it. He can switch in here, but then Aqua Tail is just not killing. Hmm. We would need a Volt Switch Mon. This is even XP sync. So we could pre-damage this thing into Fire Blast, we Volt Switch out, and then Gyarados actually takes the kill. So now we have this thing coming in and it sees Head Smash. And we kinda need to kill it with like a Volt Switch or something like that. Uh, okay, this guy is problematic. Maybe I do need to take the kill with Azu, but Azu baits this guy because of counter. But maybe Gyarados can do the lead against Solrock. Yeah, okay, so we need the Gyarados lead, and then we immediately have to deal with this thing. Go Fortress. Or go here on a Head Smash. No. Pre-damage Fortress to always trigger Citrus Berry. Um, then counter. This thing dies to Gyarados. We bait this guy, we get the Volt Switch. Okay, I think I have it. I think I think I got it. So lead is Gyarados into Fortress. And in the back we bring Raichu. And we also need like this guy probably. And then the Venomous. I think Giga Drain is a better move. Okay, now I wonder if we can teach like some super weak move, like Aerial Ace over Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's just a small extra. Okay, XP share. Black Sludge. Magnet is fine. Mystic Water is fine. This can go Silk Scarf, and this should be Citrus Berry. Oh wait, we also needed one more level on Raichu. Earth Power over Thunderbolt, I guess. Wait, does counter even kill? Oh, it doesn't. But okay, no, there's still a mistake in this line. Mm -hmm. So we lead. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm struggling. We lead Gyarados. We Aqua Tail for the kill. Aggron comes in. Why is this guy even coming in? Oh, this is double quad switch AI. It sees, right, double quad is behind, super effective and resisted. That's annoying. Okay, so this guy comes in on Gyarados. He sees Head Smash. So I think we can't even go Mystic Water on Gyarados. We need to go. I will. We still need to. We need to go Lumberry on Gyarados. But for this kill, it's not important. So this guy comes in. On Head Smash, we go to Forretress. We trigger Citrus Berry and we protect. Then we counter. This would need to be chipped. Maybe Azumarill can be... Maybe we can optimize that one. If we go here, we always bait Superpower. Uh, okay. This is not immediately solving it, my team. Maybe we do want to pivot. Mm, we can go here. There are only 5 head smashes. So we go here, we bait Superpower. So we go Illumise, who is pre-slept. What is Thunder Wave at? If I'm fast, it can be like pretty high, right? Uh, so we kind of go here on. Maybe we don't need Fortress. So on a Superpower, we go here. We just protect. No, we pre-sleep, we protect. That's 2 head smashes. We go back to Steelix. That could be a Thunder Wave. We go here. Can go to Gyarados. I think these 3 might be able to stall this out, right? And then we can take an EQ kill. And basically always bait Fire Blast, and go we just go Azumarill on the Fire Blast, and we pre-damage ourselves into... Oh, that's nasty. Uh, we need like a different... Oh, but Omastar does it. Omastar switches into Fire Blast and OHKOs this. and then bait super effective this guy. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. We just need to think about our pivots here. On head smash, we go here. That's one head smash down. We go Elamize on a superpower. That's one superpower. We protect on a second head smash. And then we go Steelix on, and we go back to Elamize. Even like double crit could move us into ranges. I think I just accept, like, we don't bring like level 57 mons to this fight, so I think it's fine to not bring an XP share for some extra safety. But maybe, no wait, maybe that doesn't even matter. Wait, EQ on which mon? Uh, Wait, so let's first do the team. There is an Omar star coming. Move items. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. Move Pokemon. Bring Steelix. Okay, maybe Citrus Berry, Citrus Berry. I guess Citrus Berry. Okay, let's export this team and look at it in the calculator. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing, but we can fix that in a second. Okay. So, opening. Aqua Tail just takes a KO. This thing comes in, it sees Head Smash. We go right because Superpower is highest damage, but it does not get the Rock Head modifier. So we go Steelix. Steelix tanks this. Everything is super fine. We bait Superpower, we go back to Gyarados. On the first Superpower, we go back to Steelix, and we go back on a second Superpower, and on -2, we can even take a Head Smash with this guy, and then we take... I know, but this guy is scary, right? Because rock is not resisted by rock. But not on Gyarados. Rock Head. If the opponent resists or is immune to the move, ignore all further score modifiers. So on Gyarados it can never be Superpower. But we can't go Omar Star, because on Omar Star it can be Head Smash or Superpower. But I think this pivoting is kind of fine. Okay. You know what? I'm sending this. If something goes wrong, it is what it is. This is the last fight of the stream, by the way. I wanted to stream for like an hour, and now we are 2 hours in. Just one thing we need to do. Okay. Okay, let's look at PP to be like not make a mistake here. Superpower is 5 PP. Uh, and Rockhead is also 5. Uh, okay, we are YOLOing this fight. As far as you can call calculating for like half an hour a YOLO, but wrong door. But I mean, for me, this feels YOLO because I'm not 100% certain that this is unlosable for me. Okay, let's open the editor. Head smash. EQ has 10 pp and Thunderwave, I need to check that. I think it's 15. Let's see how good I'm at this stuff. Thunderwave is, oh, it's even 20. That's better. Okay, so opening Aqua Tail kills. This should be the first head smash. Or it's a Thunder Wave. That's also possible. So we go back to Gyarados on superpower number 1. We go back here and it's another Thunder Wave. Okay, dude. Don't want to see you Thunder Waving for the rest of the day. Let's go back to Gyarados. The superpower. We need to stay above 80 HP on Gyarados to take superpowers. That's the first head smash. Superpower 3. That's a Thunder Wave. Superpower 4. By the way, this is XP share, okay. Thunder Wave 4. And Superpower 5. Thunder Wave 5. Okay, now that's really funny now because he's on -5 attack. So he's out of superpower. EQ is not highest damage. So it's -1. So this is guaranteed head smash. And we can just EQ kill. Very, very nice line. This is in and it sees Fire Blast. Oh, this was actually important. Ooh, I nearly was I nearly didn't bait Fire Blast because I had more than 94 HP after stalling an Aggron. Okay, but now we go Omastar and we surf. It's Manectric in. We go to plus speed Raichu and we Anchor. We go Seismic Toss. We go Seismic Toss. We go Volt Switch. And it's time for the tech. It's time for the freaking tech. We go Sleep Powder. We go Bug Buzz. Now we go Aerial Ace, because I'm never dead here, so we can guarantee the wake up. Okay, Bug Buzz kills. That wasn't like super safe, now that I think about it, but it was a cool strategy. So yeah, screw this. Venomoth actually takes a kill. Gyarados takes a kill. We got another Omastar kill. We have a Steelix kill. And a Raichu kill. Oh, Steelix is all the way down here. That's so sad. Steelix never really performs in my runs. Yeah, we were lagging tail to get the guaranteed sleep turn. And I guess like if he sleeps for too long, I also know that I'm never dead to Aerial Ace counter crit. So I can basically keep down the... Like the only problem if I miss like an insane amount of sleep powders. And he basically manages to heal out of Bug Buzz into Bug Buzz range. Yeah. This was a really satisfying fight to end the day on. Let's not destroy this. This might be one of my favorite moments because I'm not sure if anyone has ever used Lagging Tail Venomoth against this thing. Mm. Yeah, that maybe even happened. Yeah, it was a really, really funny line. I think it's like not 100% safe, but honestly, the worst case is we lose Venomoth. Like, I won't be sad about that. We lose Venomoth and we switch into Raichu and we encore either Counter or Mirror Coat, and we just either hit Earth Powers or Seismic Tosses until we win. Maybe that's like an alternative solution if everything goes wrong. So yeah, we got really far this stream. Basically cleared everything in the underground besides the final grunt. So that will be left for another day, maybe tomorrow. We will see.